Hi, this is Alicia with thriftyandchic.com, and today I am going to share with you how to decorate a spring dining table. I'm going to go step by step on how to do the centerpiece as well as the place settings, and adding lots and lots of layers, lots of cozy textures, and a few unconventional items. So let's grab a cup of coffee, let's get cozy, and let's get started. To soften the look of the table, I use this really pretty linen ruffle tablecloth. And then I added an extra layer with this lace tablecloth that I got from Amazon. And I'm just using it as a table runner just to give it kind of a different little look. I next added these cute trays that I got from Antique Farmhouse, and I stacked those together to give it a little height and a little depth. And then next, I'm going to add a vase with a book. So the book is just to add additional height to the vase. So when I put the next vase on it, the heights aren't as similar. So when I put my vases there down together, I like to make sure like the handles aren't facing the same way. And then I also added this cute little bunny, also from Antique Farmhouse. This is the only bunny in my house for spring. I then added this do-it-yourself boxwood little tree that I made. I'll share the tutorial soon. And some candlesticks, some brass candlesticks, just to add a little different texture in there. Next, I added another vase with some dried boxwood as well. And just to balance out the two sides, I added some more books onto the tablescape and another cute little pitcher full of dried boxwood. So this helped create a little bit longer of a centerpiece for my 8-foot table. Now, absolutely love the layering and the textures in here. You could see it with the lace right here. And then you can also see the beautiful textures of these old antique books, along with the brass candlesticks, and of course, the moss and the boxwood stems. Now, let's do the place settings. So, I got these chargers from Hobby Lobby, I believe, a few years ago. They still may have some. I do know they do have chargers in general. They have a really pretty scalloped edge. And then onto those chargers, I added just some plates that will fit there. And I put those around the whole table. I am okay with mixing and matching plates at this point. So usually I'll do like the main six in the middle, the same, and then the two ones on the ends of the table, a different plate if I don't have all 8 plates. Next, I found these beautiful disposable napkins from Home Goods. They have a really pretty green botanical floral type pattern to them, and they're scalloped as well. So I added those on top of the plates. And then I am going to add these really cute tobacco baskets that I found at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they have them this year. I saw that they had them in their spring collection last year, so it's worth a look to see. And then I have these books that I'm adding to the ends of the table, mainly because I actually could not find my other tobacco basket, so I only had 7. So I had to improvise, and I added these books that I antiqued. They were brand new, and I antiqued them with some coffee and added them to the ends of the table. And then more dried boxwood stems, of course, to complete the look. They are just simply placed on top of the tobacco baskets and as well as the books. I liked how this tied in all of the greenery together. So here is a close-up of the place settings on the head of the table or the ends of the table. So we have this scalloped charger with this really cute, this is actually Better Homes and Garden plate, and a kind of a bit closer up look at the napkin as well as the book. I actually like to use the Nicholas Sparks books. I think they're kind of fun and good for this. And then there is the stem. Now for a closer look, just super pretty, a little bit different and unconventional. Now for the other place settings for the other 6, it's very similar, charger, plate, napkin, and the tobacco basket, as well, of course, as the dry stems of the boxwood. So I love how this all looked. There's a good close-up of the pretty napkin. The textures here are just so pretty with the tobacco basket and the books. and the napkin with the green right there. It ties everything in. Green is a neutral for me. Here's another good look at the whole table placed together with the centerpiece, as well as all of the place settings. I love how the green tied in with the rest of my room that you'll see in a second. And so there we have it. There's also some boxwoods up in the bookcase up there or my hutch as well, and a little bit of scalloped on the rug. Always layer as well on the bottom and even on the chairs. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. Check back often for more do it yourself and decor videos.